Donald Trump's big primary victory on Saturday over Nikki Haley in her home state of South Carolina was the result of a ruthless and methodical campaign to eliminate her as a threat, according to aides and people close to both campaigns. Despite having already secured a string of primary victories, it was crucial for Trump to win South Carolina, a key early Republican primary state that often predicts the party's nominee. The plan was to isolate Haley politically by locking down endorsements from scores of officials in the state as quickly as possible to demonstrate publicly that she had no path to the presidency through South Carolina, aides with knowledge of the Trump campaign plan said. Chris LaCivita, a co-manager of Trump's campaign, said the series of big-name endorsements played a critical role in snuffing out the competition in the state. By January 24th, a month before the primary, Trump had secured the endorsements of 158 current and former South Carolina Republicans officials, including lawmakers, mayors, and sheriffs. They are absolutely embarrassing in their numbers for Nikki Haley, the Trump campaign advisor said. If you have the local police chief or a city council person evangelizing about President Trump at a barbecue or at a local meeting, it's a force multiplier on our ground game and grassroots efforts, the advisor said. Spearheading the push to lock up endorsements was the state's governor, Henry McMaster, Ed McMullen, Trump's former ambassador to Switzerland and a veteran of South Carolina politics, and Justin Evans, a state operative who ran Haley's first political campaign in 2010. Seeking endorsements is common practice in U.S. presidential politics, but securing so many played a significant role in South Carolina for Trump, given Haley's ties to the state. A much sought-after endorsement was that of Tim Scott, one of South Carolina's U.S. senators and a one-time presidential rival to Trump, who dropped out of the race in November. Scott had been appointed to his Senate seat in 2013 by Haley when she was governor, so securing his endorsement over the woman who sent him to the U.S. Senate was a big prize, several donors and operatives close to both Trump and Haley said. At a rally in New Hampshire on January 19th, 4 days before the primary election there, Scott endorsed Trump, a big blow to Haley and her hopes in South Carolina. Trump and his allies hoped that a loss on home ground would finally persuade Haley to quit the race, but she said on Saturday night she was not giving up and would continue her presidential campaign.